What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse out there? Always plant your feet to the earth and feel the grass. The energy is good. A little puffy. Been going through good vibe stuff. I've been letting the sort of love and humility factor come in. The kitten that I'm taking care of momentarily, stinking. It's making me realize. And then the thing I wanted to talk about yesterday, which the whole kitten thing postponed. Honestly, Save a Fox. Look at them. Look at their video from a few days ago. Yo, we lost an angel in the animal care community. People don't care about animals as much. But they're part of us. Nature is us. We are nature. As much as you want to disagree with that, as much as you want to say we're better than animals, the moment you say that, you just prove how stupid you are. And I'm not going to hold back. Animals, nature, we're meant to take care of it. Not just the good book that I studied, but the good book of all good religions preach to look after not just other humans, but the one thing we got in this solar system that's still a living astral body. I'm gonna get some weird, put your tinfoil hats on, people, because I'm just tired of holding back them punches. Today we're about to get a little bit real, and this is for everybody. We're not gonna get into the bad topics like I was gonna say. I would say, look at Save a Fox. Look at the video about Michaela. You know, her husband, amazing. That dude's when you talk about real dudes, he's a real dude. And we lost Bosniak a few years ago to cancer. He was called up to heaven. And yeah, he was controversial. He was old school thinking, and he adjusted as times changed. He humbled himself and said, okay, well, I'm doing this wrong. Let me change. And he dealt with it. He was called up when he was called up. But Michaela from Save a Fox. Look at the story. Seriously, look at that channel. Look at that channel. Look at the video from 5-6 days ago. And I'm going to say no more on that because that man said it right, for real. So with this right here, after taking this kitten in, after no one else wanted him, and this, that, and the other, and the shorts and the videos are there. I've done them within the 24 hours, you know? I'm just saying, stop abusing nature. Stop. What goes around comes around. Karma's a real thing. I'm telling you, if you just listen, feel it out, get away from your computers for a bit and just... Nature, cicadas behind me, my feet on the earth, planted, barefoot. That's healthy. It's okay to be that sometimes. It's humbling. Even if you got money, I challenge you, go a day without eating. I don't care how much money you got. You can have billions. Go one full 24 hours, no food. You can drink water. Water is important. Hydrate. Do you without any food. No food. 24 hour. Come back to me. Tell me what you learned. Because once you do something like that, you realize we ain't no better than the earth itself, than the creatures that live here. We were just luckily chosen to look after it for some reason. And I'm still confused why. Because at this rate, with everything going on, with all the war, the hate, and just nasty, just overall nasty. I be talking a lot. I don't say the names because I don't want to ride on the coattails of failure. Because if you're a bad person and you're stepping on others, if other people are your stepping stones for your future is built on the shifting sands. You ain't on the rock. Building on the rock takes time. It takes work. There's no easy way to climbing a mountain. So I want people to stop. I know the internet's small, and I know the internet can, like, pretty much randomly generate a viral video off of nothing but AI. Computer itself. The computers themselves can make a multi-million view video in an hour. You know? So why are we needed if things be that much better than us? Sorry. I am actually allergic to cats, and I've been looking after a kitten, but it don't matter. I have almost no sleep. I stayed up all night. I hardly slept. I was listening out. I was with him. Y'all gotta stop treating animals like they're just animals. Because what are we? We're animals too. So if you say, well, it's just a this, it's just a that. Well, you're just a human. And as far as I care, from what I've seen from most humans, we suck. We're doing nothing good. We're even arguing with each other over the same stuff we're actually really agreeing on. There are so many good books. Why are we having wars over religion and what we think about religion? Dudes, gloves are off. Why are we hating? I hate hate. Because the moment someone does something wrong to someone else, that someone wants revenge. But they're not going to get revenge by themselves. They're going to get more of their friends together. So then they get friends, and the other person gets friends, and then this happens, and then more builds, and this is where violent stuff happens. Stop it. The Code of Hammurabi is not a real code for life. It was made by someone who just had to do something at the moment to control people. The code of nature does not dictate that. I'm sorry for getting loud. I'm sorry for getting emotional. I'm just tired. There's wars. There's literal wars going on, and my country is dancing on the razor blade for a war themselves. We are at the pinnacle of a possible World War III. And this is not the first time this has happened in nature. The Cold Wars between Russia and America, years and years ago, are kind of the same. But now, there's AI, there's this, there's that, there's others. No one knows what's true. So let me tell you what is real. Love. Look after one another. I take animals in who are abused, forgotten, begotten, and what some people have called broken. I've heard people call animals that can't see right, animals with broken limbs, animals with missing limbs are called broken. What? There is not a broken creature on this planet. Everything is here for a reason. If it's short or long, it's for a reason. Even if it didn't get a chance for this world. I was almost stillborn. I was the first of 3 kids. I almost lost my life and took the life of my mother. But here I am, 36 years later. I attempted things that Michaela did and failed. Blades are sharp. They hurt. Thankfully, I didn't do it. Thankfully, the drugs did not kill me. I can go in more detail, but once I do, this is no longer 18 plus, or it becomes 18 plus. It's no longer for everybody. Them two things. I am honest to God thankful I'm alive. Right now. Right here. Stop abusing living. Because we only live for such a short time, too. You know? So shut up. Think about what you're going to say. And if you are so low that you need to hurt others, love yourself. Because I will say, there was a time I was bullied so bad, the moment I realized someone else had something on them that can take my attention off of me onto them, I tried to bully. But I will say, I still to this day have remembered every single person I tried to, like, say something on, or, like, try to, like, oh my gosh, dudes and dudettes. Pressure, negativity, and nast can destroy people. I don't know how I'm alive, but I'm here. And I got me some thick, stinking skin by this point. So, for those out there that have trampled others and this, that, and the other, I'm sorry that good people were hurt by bad words. I really am. I know that pain. I literally had text written out. My goodness, this has to be 18 plus. Okay, so I'm stopping there. This is for everybody. Just, if you know where I'm coming at, if you know where I'm coming at, you know. But if you don't, then that's awesome. But know that there's pain out there. Love yourself. Love yourself. You're an individual who's awesome. I don't care. As long as you're not hurting people, I don't care. Now, if you're hurting people, and more importantly yourself, change that. That's wrong. Otherwise, if you're not hurting anybody or yourself, I don't care. Be you. With that, peace out, because at this point, I'm just flabbergasted by humanity, and I'm wondering if there's any good in this world. I hope there is. I've seen good. I've been experienced good, but, like, I feel like it's a diamond in the rough kind of thing, my friends. Prove me wrong, please. I beg you. I want to be proved wrong. Good needs to be good. Love needs to be love. Let's push it. Another unscripted, silly stuff. I have allergies because the cat dander of the kitten I'm taking care of I'm not used to, and I'm a little upset because it's like 2 times in a row, dudes and dudettes. Like 2 times in a row. I've been hit with something. I've been hit by the mango thing about my alcoholism, and I've been hit by Save a Fox by something that's so much darker. And I beg you, I plead, look at the video. If you can do anything to help them, please do. I don't got the money. All I got me is that platform. My money is spent through all my animals. I've struggled. I'm fixing debt and everything. I am not hurting to the point where I'm begging you for money, but I'm hurting. And I'm hurting to the point where I cannot do anything but a message. So my message is, check it out. Give him what you can. If you can't give him any money, give him your support, give him your love. Save a Fox, on top of other things. If you love animals, look up animal video stuff. Please. Please. It's a handful at this point, because the media and the big is AI and pranks. Welcome to humanity, I guess. With that, peace out. Be good. Be loving. Be better.